Don't spend an hour sitting in a clinic lobby. Get an appointment fast and don't be kept waiting. Hey folks, I'm Dr. Jeff Williams, orthopedic specialist with Creekstone Integrated Medical, and I wanted to talk to you today about what is unique about us and a little bit about what we do to try to create an amazing customer experience right here in our clinic. You know, when we think of going to the doctor's office, the urgent care place, or really any healthcare clinic at all, we don't typically think about how quickly we're going to be able to get in and out and on our way, do we? Not at all. Instead, we think about how we're dreading sitting in the lobby waiting room, waiting and waiting to see the provider, just sitting there on our phone, bored to death and missing out on our day. Well, healthcare clinics have been like this for years and years, and we don't see the trend changing anytime soon. In fact, if you've been paying attention to the news, they're talking about a shortage of providers, right? There's not enough providers to keep up with the demand on the healthcare system, and there are not enough hours in the week for a general practitioner to see all of the patients that need them, at least not these days, and it seems to just be getting worse and worse and the waiting to be longer and longer. So what could be the solution to being seen but not having to lose a good chunk of your day to do that? Well, that's where Creekstone Integrated Medical can help you out. We have met several times as a staff. We've tried to really streamline our systems to provide our patients with a very unique set of benefits. Besides world-class treatment right here in the Texas Panhandle, we wanted there to be benefits to our patients beyond that and beyond the capabilities of our colleagues and competitors even. How could we really be unique and set ourselves apart? Well, we've given this a whole lot of thought. And here are the benefits to our patients that we strive to accomplish every single day, every week, month, and every year. First of all, no long waits. That goes for the medical side of our clinic as well as the chiropractic appointments. We try to schedule our patients in a way they can be mostly in and out of our clinic as quickly as they'd like. It's our goal that our patients never have to wait on us more than 5 to 10 minutes. That's how quickly they should be able to see their provider. Now, next, evaluation and treatment on the same day. Many providers get the information from their patients, sometimes perform an exam, and then they send them home. And then the patient has to come back the next day or 2 days later before they can get treatment. Not here at Creekstone. Our evaluation, exam, and treatment, all of it takes place on the very first day for a typical patient. Next, new patient appointments are within 48 hours typically. Normally, if a patient calls us for a new patient appointment, we can make that appointment that very day. However, under normal circumstances, the new patient appointment can be made within 48 hours of when somebody calls in. Patients can know the cost before their visit, right? We do not perform services and then let the patient know afterwards what the charge is. We believe the patient should know what a visit costs up front before they're ever treated, so there are no surprises and no obstacles between a positive patient-provider relationship. Also, not everyone gets x-rays. We follow the national guideline on imaging that's called Choosing Wisely, and that helps us determine which patients need x-rays or MRIs and which do not need them. And fortunately for our patients, the large majority of patients that come to be treated here at Creekstone, they just don't need x-rays according to the guidelines. Because of this, we don't even own an x-ray machine. Next, no pills and no surgery. This goes for our chiropractic patients, of course. Chiropractic is conservative, non-pharmacologic, and non-invasive. It's natural, and it's recommended as a first-line therapy for back pain by the world's largest medical organization. Still, if a patient needs more help than chiropractic can provide, we have a medical provider that can step in and offer additional recommendations from a medical perspective. Essentially, it's the best of both worlds right here at Creekstone. A world where providers work together, and each time that happens, the patient is the one that wins. Also, online scheduling. Not only do we have efficient appointments, we have fast, efficient, and convenient appointment making through your computer or your phone. Also, we have no long treatment plans. Many providers are kind of known for giving long-term treatment recommendations. And sometimes patients get recommendations for a lifetime of treatment. That's right. And we're concerned with our long-term care and well-being, but we're mostly concerned with the complaint that brings you to our clinic right here. And we want to resolve that issue. We want to give you at-home ways to manage that condition if it were to flare back up, and we want to give you recommendations on your lifestyle to prevent it from returning. And then we want to be here for maintenance or preventative care. We don't want it coming back, and there's great research for maintenance and preventative, but we don't make long-term treatment plans for whatever's hurting you today. Now, everyone knows your name here at Creekstone. We're well known for our ability to form relationships with our patients. You're not a number at Creekstone. You're a person with wins and losses and family and pets and personalities. We love people and we love fun personalities. And we want to feel like your extended family, mostly because that's how we view our patients on our end of it all. Our patients are a part of our families. So, if you've been treating at a chiropractic or medical office that doesn't check all of these boxes for you, why don't you give us a try here at Creekstone? We've been voted best chiropractor in Amarillo 2 years in a row, and our medical team is top-notch with a medical director and nurse practitioner. Our nurse practitioner is available full-time all weekdays. So call us at 806-355-3000. Let's get you where you want to be, physically, mentally, and functionally. If you're watching on social media, share, subscribe, like, and comment. That's the good stuff of social media. And you interacting with our posts helps us in more ways than you will ever know. Again, I'm Dr. Jeff Williams. Until next week, take care, and we'll see you then.